Live.
We live now on Facebook.
You know. We on Facebook now?
Yeah. Go ahead and talk. We
Put
be
it on
on
your Snapchat a little bit too, girl. Snapchat us.
Snapchat me that pussy.
I'm checking connection. Okay.
Snapchat me that pussy. If it.
Back on.
You really want to see yourself, huh?
Because I just feel like, what if it's not seeing me?
What's up, Facebook?
I forgot we recording. Come on, let's go.
Y'all on the
Are
live.
you recording on the thing though?
Yeah.
Not. I mean on the.
No, I haven't started recording on the podcast yet.
Oh, press
No.
play.
Oh, you ready to go now? You ready? Anything else? What's up? What's up? Okay.
Okay, we're ready.
See now? All right.
Because it's still moving.
So you ain't gonna be able to see you. Wait, let me put it up like this.
Okay. Okay, so we're back. We're back.
This is our first live, ladies and
first
gentlemen.
live.
I know we're not live people or whatever, like Facebook Live. So we're trying to get used to this thing right now. Okay? So let's get it, man.
So welcome to episode 29 of In Us We Trust.
In Us We Trust, man.
I'm your host, Bender.
Bender. I'm OG here, y'all. What's going on?
And we haven't been here since August 23rd, so we apologize for not being consistent, but we're back. Definitely. And now that we're back, we have video. So, now y'all can look at us, yeah.
Now that we back here, we're just trying to keeping you guys involved. Like, let's keeping you guys active and what's going on with us. You know what I'm saying? All right. What's up, y'all? What's going on, yeah? Thoroughbred, King, and join. What's up, King, and happening?
Okay, so we're just going to get on into it because I got somewhere to go.
All right, now.
I'm just saying. I'm going to go see my girl Jamia perform at Cats open mic tonight. If y'all need a good spot to go to Cats on Thursdays for open mic, or go on Tuesdays for the comedy night. So
they don't know that's your spot.
That is my spot.
She know about Cats, y'all, man.
On
y'all
Friday,
better stop playing with them. What else? What else the drink specials they got?
That's all I know.
You just know the martini.
They got some good. They have a nice wine selection.
And where's Cats located?
I'm Piedmont. Down that way.
Something happened.
So
we can't be worried about the live. We just gonna go ahead. What's up, King Ange? We here, y'all. We here.
Okay, so we're just gonna get right onto it. So let's get into the topics.
Okay. All right.
So the first thing that we want to talk about is, we're a little late, but Gucci Mane got married on TV.
Beautiful.
Gucci,
beautiful.
Keisha K. York, what do you think about it?
Beautiful. I mean, now that I think back and look back on it, I felt like they got married before. This was something they did for TV. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and
it was just odd to me.
And then BET paid for, I think it was like $1.8 million.
I mean, and you can see everything they paid for. I mean, my goodness. Do you see this nigga bow tie? This nigga had a diamond bow tie and crested loafers. Like, Gucci was shining. And Keisha had a goddamn diamond bouquet. Like, when they said it was about to be diamonds galore, it was diamonds everywhere. That was one thing about that wedding I fuck with. All them diamonds. Diamonds shining everywhere, yo. That was dope.
Nice. She looked really pretty.
Yeah, she was gorgeous.
I was here for it.
Yeah.
I was here for it. However, there were two things that I was not here for.
Uh-oh.
I did not like to sit down the aisle. I wasn't here for that. But
when we watched it, we should have been recording when we watched the shit, because the shit when we watched it was hilarious. When she walked down, she started swaying from side to side. We was like, wait, she ain't gonna do this the whole time.
She two-stepped to the stairs, she two-stepped up the stairs, and she two-stepped all the way to her man. I ain't mad at she might have been a little nervous. I don't know.
It's crazy.
And another thing I didn't like, I wanted her entrance to be like real grand, like, I am here.
You didn't think it was grand?
No, she just came in through the side.
Yeah.
And just two-stepped her way down the aisle. I just thought she was gonna be like diamonds falling from the ceiling and a waterfall and just goddamn dancers and acrobats.
not acrobats, goddamn trapeze joints and shit like that.
She just came from the back door.
We gotta know. Mom, we do gotta respond to the live comment. We live, so we gotta do our response.
Yeah, girl, look at Angela and Victoria and Najee.
What's going on, y'all?
Okay, but look.
That two-step was tragic. It was tragic, very tragic. But she looked gorgeous, man. I knew Keisha was the shit when she stepped on the scene in that Say Something video, man. With that mohawk. Keisha was the baddest. Man, the baddest. I mean, everybody. Like, that was like college years. So we was like, who the fuck is this chick with the mohawk? With the mohawk. Everybody was talking about her. Everybody.
That, but I'm here for it.
You don't remember?
I remember she used to wear that damn blue lipstick. I do remember her being.
And you don't remember the mohawk? The mohawk.
I remember, but when it came out, I wasn't like, "Who is this badass?"
That's what I was like, because it was out of nowhere, and she was just right in the right places. Keisha was fine. So I mean, Gucci definitely got to catch him. Keisha, you know what I'm saying? One thing I was mad at, particularly, I know we talk about what we mad at. I just thought it was gonna be bigger. You know what I'm saying? I was expecting performances. Like you said, I was expecting.
You was watching award show.
I thought it was. I mean, it's the main event. Goddamn it, was supposed to be big. You get what I'm saying? Monica come out there saying we ride. They do it together. They walk down the aisle, say we ride. You know, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You know, I just thought it was gonna be different. Nikki was gonna come out there do her little thing.
Nikki?
Yeah.
Nikki who?
Nicki Minaj. What do you mean?
Come out there and do what?
A performance. I was really expecting.
What the hell would Nicki Minaj get up there and perform?
All the hits. What do you mean?
You thought this was the damn Figure 8?
Look.
The damn lever. They gonna get up there and start rapping?
No, look. I'm expecting the show. They came out talking about the main event. I wanted the main event. Goddamn. You hear what I'm saying? Artwork by K. What's up, man? What's going on?
All in all, it was straight. It was straight.
It was cool.
And I didn't like the backlash and the hate that they was getting after it. Like, why she got kids and why this and this ain't there. Y'all don't know them folks, man. Let them folks enjoy their moment.
But you know, there's been a long rumor for a long time. And she got some supposed kids and stuff like that. It ain't none of our business. But I'm kind of two-sided with it. Maybe she keeping away from the spotlight and away from everything that's happening. But it's none of our business, like you said.
And then I just feel like just because y'all didn't see him, that don't necessarily mean they wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? So, in the pictures that I saw, they were in the wedding. They said this like 2 or 3 kids or whatever. But anyway. You
just kind of keep them away from the spotlight when it's saying, but it's like
haters to mind their business. That folks can't
that's none of their business whatsoever. She chooses to be out there with Gucci like that, performing everything. Her kids have no say so in that. So all that coming out, that's just people hating on love, man. At the end of the day,
because they ain't getting no man. You know, the first people that be like, I don't need no man is somebody that can't get one.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Right.
Somebody on Facebook today, I don't need no. Man ain't shit. So you just can't get one, sis.
She probably one of them types who get married, have a wedding to get married to herself. Isn't that pathetic?
Who does that?
It's out there. Trust me. People get married to themselves. This one lady I saw had a full-on wedding. Invited all her family and friends and everything. And go get married to herself. She had a wedding cake, the whole 9 reception. You name it, Bender. She had it, but she got married to herself. Because she said, I'm happy within myself. No, I don't need them.
So she needed a wedding for validation.
I don't know, but it's happening out there. And people see that as independence or something like that. Y'all, I mean,
everybody needs somebody, man.
It ain't nothing wrong with independence and shit like that. But like you said, we all need somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's love out there for everybody. So to sit there and count out that union, like I'm getting married to myself, it's pretty completely ridiculous. But hey, that's what happens.
People just be miserable. They want people to feel miserable with them.
You join Smooth Like Jazz join.
So I'm straight. Speaking of marriages, so I guess Tamar and Vince done.
Yeah.
I guess you know.
And I quote, this is what she said. I want to leave you with this. This one right here, he is totally different. That's what she said. What? She was coming out to she said it on her show. She was saying it to her sisters.
She was talking about Vince.
Yeah, because the whole like, I mean, from when I seen the first season, the whole first season was telling them how good her dude is and how bad they dude is. You know what I'm saying? Like, all on Tony, all they had like bad dude. They were getting divorced. Dude cheating on them, sex tapes and shit like that. But she's saying her dude is the ultimate, goal to be. But it's like, damn, look where y'all at now. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I did hear her on the Breakfast Club a couple of weeks ago, and she was mad which I thought was strange. She was mad about the interview because she said that the interview wasn't like entertaining enough, like it wasn't messy enough, which is weird because it wasn't a bad interview. You just mad that they're not talking about mess. But when they were talking about mess, when they were asking her about like Toya and stuff, and she was like, I thought we were friends. Like, I can't believe she did that. And I was like, bitch, sounds like a lie. But when she was talking about it, when she was just talking, she kept, because Vince was there, and she was just like, I think Charlamagne was saying, like, so how did Vince act now that he done lost his weight? She was like, all he do is take pictures, and he just feel like he's so fine now. And it just, like, she was just, so when she was talking, I was like, damn, ain't your nigga saying right?
And they had mixing their tax problems or their money problems and stuff like that. She was like, it's on Vince. It's, you know, that's him. That ain't
like,
me.
Yeah, that's him. She was like, it ain't got nothing to do with me. And I'm just like, but if that's your husband,
that's you. That's you.
Money, so.
Right. That's a connection there. Yeah.
But you
straight
know,
up.
I mean, it's good publicity for people to watch the show. The show comes out, I think, on like the 9th or something.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying for people like her, like from when I watched the show, you know, a while back, she made it so clear that she has the best relationship out of everybody, out of all her sisters. Like, y'all dudes got everybody doing y'all so wrong. But my nigga right here, he ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? He's thinking about for life. It's just like when you put your foot in your mouth like that, it's kind of like, hey, you know what I'm saying? You getting divorced, so fucking what? You know what I'm saying? But hey, I mean, it's a sad for a divorce anyway. You never don't want that to happen. But
yeah, they got
I mean, what can you do?
So, you know, I always feel like try to work it on now and hope that, you know, it works out.
You can't compromise your happiness, man. She then put all these happiness bull. You would never thought she was about to file for the divorce on the Breakfast Club. I wouldn't have thought. Because the whole shit was about her being happy. I feel bad for these people, man. These celebrity people, man. They going through some shit. They going through some shit we don't. I mean, I don't know.
Hey, man, you shouldn't let your celebrity ruin your life.
And they got to lie. They got to all that, man. Just to compromise their happiness, man.
They have a son. I hope that they can find a way to make it work.
She sure did. That's what I'm saying, King. And she sure did. She put on. Like, it was her. Like, it was so strong. I'm a count you out. You know what I'm saying? It's just this the way it goes, man. But hey.
Well.
R.I.P. to their marriage, man. It's dead in the air. But hey, let's go with it.
Whatever. So I read this article this week that one of R. Kelly's sex cult girls, or what do you call people that's stuck in the sex, a slave? Maybe she was a sex slave. I feel like that's kind of harsh. I don't know what you call it. But she had like wrote an article or did an interview or whatever. So her name was like Kizzy or Kitty or whatever. So she was a DJ at a radio station and she just loved R. Kelly so much. So she ended up meeting him and he was like, girl, give me your number. And, you know, he just reeled her on in. So he moved, girl quit her job. Mind you, she had a kid, but the kid went to go stay with her dad because she wanted to go be a sex slave. And then she...
that was her life goal. R. Kelly sex slave.
Cause she was just like, you know, she was just giving like real, like raw details about how she went and met him for like the first time. And she was like, you know, I thought we would have like a deep embrace. The nigga walked in and sat down and just started like jacking his dick or something.
Oh, wow.
Like, that would have been like, okay. Sorry, you're a bit of a creep.
No,
she said, and she was like, at first, her first instinct was to leave, but then she was just like, maybe that's just what he's into. So she kind of brushed it off. Then he talked Shawty to moving into his little house in his studio and told her you can only bring your baggy clothes and don't look at none of these niggas. Don't look at none of these niggas. And she had to text that man, Daddy, I have to go to the bathroom, or Daddy, I'm hungry. Or
so R. Kelly though, that's what we talking about, right?
Yeah, but other than that, like she had to stay in a room unless he told her that they could go somewhere or do something. And then it got physical and started getting her ass beat. Then he started moving in his other girlfriends. And she was like, and then, you know, he used to make me get involved in sexual intercourse with other girls to one point where I threw up. And I was like,
wait, oh.
She had like eaten another girl's box and she threw it because she said 99% of the time I didn't want to do it, but if I didn't, I would get punished. So eventually she said, I want to go home and visit my son. When she did, she never came back. But she was there for years and lost a lot of weight because she said it was normal to go days without eating. and then as punishment, he would make you not let you not eat for a couple days. Now, I done heard a lot of these stories, but hers is very long and it's very detailed. And it's just like, girl, what do you do? It was real disturbing. I was just like, how come, Bill Cosby gets shunned and all these other Harvey Weinstein gets, the people who like big people in the industry that are claimed to do fucked up shit. But it just seemed like the R. Kelly thing is just kind of like, oh, that's just R. Kelly.
I mean, it's just not a hidden thing that R. Kelly is a creep. He really is a creep. I mean, it's not okay, but
this man still book tours and still book shows, but Bill Cosby, I won't even play his shit on TV no more.
But my thing on Bill Cosby. I never like Bill Cosby anyway. But it's like, but it's like, I mean,
and then R. Kelly shit was on video. Like, we seen this.
Yeah. But that's the thing about, I guess what I want to say, I'm trying to say this in the right standpoint. That's the thing about music. You kind of separating that music from him. You know what I'm saying? With Bill Cosby, comedians, they tell from their own experience. They tell from their own. Harvey Weinstein was a creep from behind the scenes. He was preying he was preying on girls for roles. He was using them for their weakness and stuff like that. Music, it's people like that who write people's songs, but they're not necessarily going through their shit. I can listen to You Remind Me of This Jeep to this day, and I hate to say it, but it's something, it's that song, it make you want to get with your girl and something like that, and it has nothing to do with R. Kelly. It has nothing to do with that.
I was like, I get that, but then I'm just like listening to Bump and Grind. I'm like, nigga, you bump and grind on 15-year-olds. Or you bump and grind with people who crying because they don't want to have sex with you.
And I know that's a sad thing about it. It is the horrible thing about it. But the music, man, I don't know. The music kind of like, it's horrible. I know he a creep. Everybody know R. Kelly is a fucking creep, yo. It ain't no say so or nothing about it, but it's just the music, man. I mean, if somebody can say to me to this day they don't have an R. Kelly song on their playlist, despite about everything he's done, peeing on bitches and everything like that, since back in the day, they will still have an R. Kelly song on their playlist.
And I still like the Cosby Show.
I
just feel like, that shit. I feel like they ruined Bill Cosby's career. It's over with for him. They ruined his legacy. It's done. Like, it's done. And on top of that, he was black. And I just feel like I ain't saying that I want them to like do the black people bad, but I just feel like in R. Kelly, this shit is fucked up. It's horrible.
It really is horrible. Even in Bill Cosby's case, it's if it's the truth or it's not.
Fucked up. Drugging people, but I was like, R. Kelly take advantage of young folks. Like,
yeah. I mean,
neither one of them. I feel like both of them are equally fucked up, but I just feel like
it's the music aspect. It really is. When I'm listening to an R. Kelly song, I really don't automatically go to the things he's done and shit like that, or what's been accused about him. I really don't. Honestly, you listen to a Nixon, the remix. You get what I'm saying? It was requested in karaoke. Ain't nobody thinking about what R. Kelly goddamn doing.
I get that, but I'm just saying the shit not cool.
It's not right. But at the same time,
because I feel like people are now really. I mean, people been putting this shit out for a long time, but it's just kind of like, well, I'm a goddamn go on tour and I'm gonna let these bitches grab them in balls.
Yeah, but
it's all good.
That's why I guess we got to draw a line on tours and stuff like that. But you can't deny the man. You can't deny the man hits though. It's hard.
Like all these people that do this fucked up shit, they talented, but still, like you talented, but you a fucking creep, bro. And you be out here harassing people and molesting people and drugging people, but I'm supposed to be like, but you still talented, so still shine. Hell no, regular people that do that shit, them niggas get thrown up under the jail.
I know, but you can't deny the man past and what he's put out. You can't deny. I mean, you really can't. Even Bill Cosby case. It's a lot of people that love the Cosby Show. Just like you said, you can't throw that shit out just because they accused of something. You know what I'm saying?
Man, fuck R. Kelly, man. He's a fucking creep, man.
But you mentioned Harvey Weinstein and stuff like that's preying on people for their dreams and stuff like that.
I don't know much about him, but he looked like a creep.
I mean, everybody coming out about this white dude, y'all. I ain't never seen no shit like this.
But what's gonna happen to him? Nothing. Nothing. He's still finna make cake. He's still gonna make movies because even though these people telling on him, it's a gang of other niggas in the industry that do that shit that's gonna fuck with him.
Yeah.
Now Harvey Weinstein ain't finna lose nothing.
I think
He might lose a little bit of money because these folks gonna sue his
folks.
ass.
Well, actually, his company is still alive and running. They just kicked him out. You get what I'm saying? But his brother, his brother's still in and shit like that.
That's cool. You can give me an early retirement, but at the end of the day, this is my company. I'm getting this money.
Hold on one second. We got a comment. How y'all feel about Nelly? Oh, Nelly did have something come out of him about something about with little girl. I don't believe it.
I don't really know that much about what happened, but I did see the. Are you talking about the video that? Yeah, Victoria, right back and tell me. Are you talking about the video of him like?
I've also heard something came up about him, something about sexually assaulting somebody. I don't know. Give us the info. We'll talk. Give us the more info about it. Really I mean, we know little info, but I just don't believe what I heard about Nelly personally. Nelly, I mean, just certain people don't give you off that vibe. You know what I'm saying? R. Kelly, I mean, he kind of does. I say it all the time. This dude was a creep. Listen to his music, but you better not go home with him tonight. You get what I'm saying? To all y'all, but I mean, I don't know.
Whenever y'all get a chance, read that article. The shit is disturbing, bro. Like, I was reading it and I was like, this is fucked up. If this is the truth, now I don't know if it's all true, you know what I'm saying? But if it is, nah, I'm straight on that.
Yeah.
I'm straight on them.
Yeah. Well,
these folks out here be some creeps, man. Like Nicki Minaj brother. Creep.
You know what? She is in a horrible position, though. She really is in a horrible position. And I mean, like say you had
I don't believe it.
I just know he had allegations. I don't believe it either, but I want you to get your taste is if he's another entertainer.
Okay, I mean, we'll jump back to that.
Yeah.
If what it is true about him, then I feel like he a fucking creep too. Like, yeah. I'm just not one who believe in people taking advantage of folks or especially children. I did see the video where he was like rubbing on a little girl's face or something, and people was like that was inappropriate. But I really didn't feel like it was inappropriate. Yeah. I just felt like.
And I know what you're talking about because he has like a country. He had like a country period in his time, and then like a pop period. So of course, like little people like he wanted to, say I'm touching the world type shit like that.
I felt like it was weird.
Yeah,
but I don't feel like it was inappropriate.
Maybe wrong move, not to a little white girl,
Yeah,
but you know what I'm saying. I don't necessarily believe it with Nelly. I really don't. I don't see him as that type of guy. I really don't. I mean, and I don't know these people. They gonna prove me wrong. They prove me wrong each and every day. I don't know what goes on their head, but I mean, with Nelly, I don't see it like that. To be honest.
I'm gonna say I can't go in on Nelly that much. One, I really don't know that much about the story, but from what I saw and that people were tripping about, I really didn't think it was a big deal.
And then with R. Kelly and Bill Cosby or Harvey Weinstein, it's just like, I don't know if the women are telling the truth or not. They might just see it as a way to, hey, I have a story where I can get some money and come on out with it. But in the same sense, it's just like where there's smoke is fire. With them, it's just like people coming everywhere from them. And it's just...
With R. Kelly, it's a fire.
Yeah.
Right? I just feel like everybody else had allegations that was smoke. We done seen with our own two big old eyes R. Kelly.
Yeah.
Like, we know you be on some foot.
Ain't nobody got no imaginary minds like that to fabricate something like that. I don't think so. People are horrible, but I hope not.
I think that girl that said she got with Usher, I think she made that shit up. But I think she might be a little cookie.
Yeah. I saw it as a way like let's kick Usher when he down. You know what I'm saying? But that's where I saw it. That's what she wanted. And then this fat ass little girl gonna come out of nowhere. No.
And I mean, I guess that's what other people like. Man, look at her.
I mean, it ain't even that. It's just the way she look. I mean, Jennifer Hudson, point A, she looked good when she was big. I mean, she,
so you like Jennifer Hudson when she was big? You are a liar. You are a liar. You thought Jennifer Hudson was sexy when she was big?
I thought she looked okay for a big girl. I didn't say she looking sexy as she does now. Look at her right now. Come on.
Look at her. What does she got?
You gonna lead you?
She got on the damn bustier shit with the damn. Y'all probably can't see this, but
leave Jennifer Hudson alone.
I'm not here to talk about Jennifer.
Okay, all right, we'll move on from her because you need to get off her anyway. Look at her; that's a beautiful woman. Oh, and she
she was ugly.
She natural. She lost all that weight naturally. She looks good naturally. Everything is. I think, man. Okay, we'll get off her.
But Usher needs to practice safe sex too. He
It's too old for the slip up.
do need to practice safe sex, but you know, nigga, these days they be getting beside themselves, and they'll just got, and you know, you get Usher or something, you know, them girls be like, we don't have to use no.
They trying to get a baby out there, ass, man. Come on,
but
man.
Usher gotta be more on his toes. But I'm sure now, well, he's married, and I don't want him to be a cheater, but I'm sure now it say something right there.
Yeah. Usher still out here scamming hoes, getting in ass.
Well,
what y'all talking about?
Forget that.
Well, he got herpes and all. I get them hoes who not give a fuck. Yo. I'm gonna get pregnant. We gonna have a baby, Usher.
I don't care if the dick lick. You know.
For real.
Pink a little green, it's all good.
But that's the way of the world, man.
What were we talking about? I forgot. Before we went back to Victoria's question.
Sexual harassers. But like I said, what we were talking about?
I don't remember.
Move on. But where smoke is fire for some of these niggas, man, for real.
Well, R. Kelly got the whole damn.
R. Kelly, it's been going back since I was a little damn kid. When that sex tape came out, I was sneaking and watching it. I was like, what the fuck? He peeing on somebody? Yep. It was crazy.
Would you pee on somebody?
Not necessarily. I don't find that appealing to pee on nobody.
Not necessarily. It's not 100% though.
I mean, if they down with it, they good to go. I'd pee on them, but I mean, I wouldn't want. I wouldn't necessarily want to, but if that's what you like.
If a nigga automatically assumed that I wanted to be peed on.
Oh, I ain't just gonna pee on you like. It's like Issa Rae when he nutted in her face and she got so mad. I'm like, why you got so mad? You the one sucking the dick? The fuck you thought I was gonna do?
Could have gave a girl pink eye. Shit, I could go blind.
You cannot get pink eye. That is natural. This is natural. This is natural.
No,
but
man, don't do no.
No pee. Let her know. Let her know if you're gonna pee on.
Crazy shit.
All right, what's the next comment? Nicki Minaj.
Oh yeah, we were talking about Nicki Minaj and how she was in the.
There you go.
We were talking about how she like in a messed up situation.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
I don't know. I wouldn't want my brother going around here being a pedophile or like scamming on little kids and shit like that. That ain't cool.
I bet she hate that she gotta get involved, but it's like that's I got to.
I might gotta throw him under the bus because that shit that's unforgivable. Not with little kids and stuff like that. That's unforgivable. I don't like shit like that.
That was just being a hard. Like I don't like shit like that either. I don't know. I don't want to sound like a hypocrite. You know what I'm saying? Because I just sat here and talked about R. Kelly and stuff, but I don't know that nigga. Yeah. But I don't like.
Not with kids, man. Not with kids.
I just would be like, I don't want to be involved in this shit. No way. I ain't goddamn.
But maybe she really believe him. Like she financing his lawyers. You know, she paying for all of that. You know what I'm saying?
She probably do believe him. That's her brother. You know what I'm saying? If my sister told me, you know what I'm saying, I would believe my brother or believe my sister. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what you throwing that what's it called? With an allegation out, it's like, damn, I don't know, dog.
I just really
the fuck I'm gonna do?
Parts in it. Like, I just.
Oh man, it's a difficult position. It really is a difficult position to be in. I don't know. I really can't even call it. Like, I really can't.
If it is true, put his ass in jail.
Yeah,
I believe.
But do you think she should be getting the backlash from that?
No.
You know, I mean. Yeah, I do agree with that as well.
I don't feel like she's doing nothing wrong. Like,
because you're gonna want to side with your family, but
at the end of the day, like I'm in this is my industry, this is how I make my money. But at the end of the day, this is my family. So I just feel like should nobody hold that against me as far as professionally, because I'm doing what I feel like I need to do for my family. Because before it was all this shit, it was these folks. Yeah. So I just, and
maybe she felt like she owe him, like he done paid some studio time, or I don't know. You never know.
Like that's your family, or
you never know.
I don't really owe you nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's just I'm gonna do what I feel is right. And if she don't want to deal with it, I feel like she's right for not doing it. I feel like this is a choice. Yeah. So she ain't obligated.
She can. She
can definitely. Especially, I definitely don't have to support you financially because I got it. I definitely don't have to do that. So, but that's when people be like, we argue about this all the time about how like celebrities are supposed to be role models and things like that, because I feel like as a role model, then people would be like, you stand for doing the right thing, and in the eyes of people who that's not their brother, it'll be like, it's a hell nah. But it's just like at the end of the day,
in the other sense, I mean, role model in the sense of they can be on that side or they can be on the other side. You get what I'm saying? It's people out there that been in that situation. Yo, my brother has been accused of molestation of little kids, and I see Nicki Minaj there. She's standing for her brother. I'm like, I fuck with you, Nicki Minaj. I look up to you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You just don't know how much you affect somebody.
But that just like bring it back to like on that Remy diss to Nicki Minaj, how she was just like, you got all these girls looking up to you or whatever. They was like, but she was talking to like the white girls or something, but Nicki Minaj supports a pedophile or some shit like that. And I was like, see, you just kind of like using that. I felt like that was personally a love blow, but they were taking love blows. Yeah, but all through. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, just kind of like, bitch, fuck all that. That's my brother. Like, I don't give a fuck what you say, what nobody else say. I'm gonna do what I gotta do for my family. If y'all don't like it, y'all really kiss my ass, because I still got to check. Yeah,
it's the worst position to be in. That's why I really can't judge her whichever way she goes on it. You know what I'm saying? I do feel like you throwing that allegation out, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to be like, are you sure? This is a tough one here, buddy. You know what I'm saying? What are you gonna do about this? I don't know if I can completely stand with you. But I understand her position on it. I really do.
I'm gonna just roll with. I'm gonna trust what my siblings say. Until we just gonna ride this thing on out and see what happens. We gonna pray for the best.
Yeah.
And if it do come out that you a pedophile, I'm be like, nigga, you told me that you ain't do that shit, but you fucking did. Now you got fucked up. But other than that, I'ma still.
And then hands up, straight up. I be, yo, did you do it? Like, I'm sorry, but if you did do this shit, you have to go to jail and accept your consequences. I'm not with that shit. And you can't sit here and lie to me. You know what I'm saying?
I get it. And I don't think it's nothing that my siblings could ever do that'll make me never talk to them again. I don't give a fuck what they do.
Even if they willing to accept what they done. If they willing
to accept the consequences, I'll answer your phone.
Yeah, I'll visit you. You now. Sadly, you fucked up. You really messed up. But it's horrible. But that's where it goes.
That's a situation I would never want to be in. So people be talking shit about her, but I wish her well.
Yeah, I really do as well.
I hope that it works out the way it's supposed to.
Yeah, man. MVP.
So
who we giving it to, man?
I don't know. I feel like lately I've just been feeling like a lot of good
vibes, good energy.
Yeah, usually I be out here going off on somebody.
Well, there's good energy flowing now.
Ain't nobody really Donald Trump picks me off every day, but I ain't gonna not today.
Number 45, that would be called.
Anywho, our MVP is gonna go to the HBCU homecomings that's been going on.
That's right.
I haven't attended any of them.
I ain't going to none one on, man.
I've been attending via Instagram and Facebook.
Y'all be so lit, man.
I'm just so happy to see this.
I honestly gotta pee.
Just all these great Black people coming together just to have a good time. Homecoming is supposed to be a good time. Ain't supposed to be no foolishness. You just supposed to link up, supposed to get drunk and party and embrace each other. And it's good to see. And the AUC had the whole little everything shut down this weekend. So I'm just
and positivity. I didn't hear nothing negative come out for their homecoming. Nothing. Nothing.
I just really like
out of any homecomings, to be honest. I ain't hearing that from Albany. I ain't hearing from Howard. I ain't hearing that from goddamn Fort Valley, FAMU, everyone. Y'all just keep up the positivity.
People go to HBCU homecomings with one thing in mind, that's to have a good time.
Yeah.
So shout out to that. Maybe it should be homecoming every damn week.
I know. Get drunk with your own homies who you used to kick it with, man.
Won't have no problems, man. Just have a good homecoming.
Yeah, man.
So that's my MVP.
Yeah. And with the good
comes the bad.
And you know how I go. Yeah, I ain't forgot. Your early dismissal.
Okay, I have an early dismissal. I'm not really sure how in I want to go.
You can go in all the fuck you want to.
Because it's really
because if you felt it happened to you, you should come forward with it.
It's really an assumption.
It's assumption, okay.
So
I don't feel it's an assumption.
But if you guys have been listening to our podcast, we have the something where you say, "Tell me something good."
Yeah.
You know, if you've been listening from the beginning,
Yeah.
we used to sing that shit.
Yeah.
It was real, you know. We couldn't. It didn't sound that good.
Well, our day ones out there.
But you know, that's where we started off at. Then we moved on to playing a little audio. So yesterday, I'm cruising on the way to work. I was late, so about 8:10 maybe. And I usually listen to Breakfast Club, but they was on commercial that was blowing me. So then I switched to 94.5.
What station you say Breakfast Club play again on?
96.3.
Okay. It just don't come through my radio.
I make that up. 96.7.
Okay.
96.7.
It just don't come through my radio.
I think it's 96.7 and 92.3. Anywho, so I switched to 94.5, little streets morning show, whatever it's called. And I just happened to tune him on the girl saying, "Tell me something good." And I want everybody to call in and tell me something good. And I just like the goddamn slammed on my brakes. But it wasn't too much of a slam because I was in traffic. But I was just like, now I know. Me and George, it took some planning for us to figure that out.
It really did take some time.
We take a lot of pride in our little segments and we try to make them different.
I know we small time, but I mean,
so you know,
people bite from everywhere. Like
I ain't gonna say they heard it because I mean, not a lot of people listen to our podcast, so I ain't gonna say that. However, it's a little coincidence.
I'm gonna say it because that was outrageous to me. Personally, I think they took it from us. Personally, you know what I'm saying? I know, like I said, I know we small time, but shit comes from everywhere. Like I done seen Kim and Kylie dressing like how they want to. They done took that for somebody else. They done took. I mean, rappers take something from everybody else. They're small time everywhere. You know what I'm saying? They took it from us. It ain't no way other around it, man. But it's all good. I'm not gonna trip. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna be mad. I'm just gonna move on and I'm gonna build something new. Cause y'all took it from us. Let me get that light right there. I see that. That's what I'm talking about. Cause they took that from us, man.
Whatever they did, we got a new section coming up. So we
ain't worried about it. I'm not worried about it.
Y'all got it. I ain't even stayed to listen to the people called in because I was mad about that time. So I went back onto the Breakfast Club and I was reminded why I don't listen to that morning show. I mean, that, you know. And
that happened for a reason, man. Like you didn't just automatically say, I'm going to listen to 94.5 today for some reason at this certain time. You in the car. It don't come on at the same time. Even when I don't care where we at. You know, they don't come on.
At that time. Angela Yee be getting ready to do her Ask Ye section, but she be taking too long to get on to come back on the air. So I usually
just sporadically. I
usually just hook up my phone and listen to music. I was like, let me just turn it down, see what they're talking about. Yeah. Lo and fucking behold.
And I'm not blaming 94.5. I'm not blaming Young Jock or whoever. What's the girl name on there? Whoever, but it's just like I see it throughout history. Like people big time, they always bite from kind of like the smaller guys because they're not really noticed out there in the in the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. Like it's no stress. It's all happiness over here, man. We just gonna come up with something new. We're gonna do it till we do our damn thing. What we talking about?
So we're gonna move on into that new section. We ain't really figured it out completely. But we just gonna be like, so tell me how good your day was.
Yeah.
So tell me how good your day was. I don't know. Yeah. We'll work on that.
We'll work on it. Not day, but maybe your week or tell me how it was.
Listen, we're just dealing with this. Like,
we in the process, man.
We in the process. We were talking about this like 45 minutes ago.
And I think they used our break too as a way to come on in. But hey,
that's what we get for going on long ass break.
I know we gotta stay on it. We're gonna stay on it, y'all. But besides the point,
tell me how good your week was.
Well, how good my week is gonna be and how my week has been in the month. It's been lovely, man. It's been fabulous.
I love the word lovely.
I think you got me saying lovely. As you say, it was lovely.
I feel like it's something like
It was great, man. We celebrated my my homegirl for years, birthday, man, close friend. You know what I'm saying? We had a good little turn up session, good little situation. Happy 26th birthday, smooth like jazz. She just commented. It's implied. You damn right. It's not implied. That's what it was. But hey, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, our high school homecoming. I'm going to our high school homecoming tomorrow. You know, Southwest DeKalb, and if you went to Southwest DeKalb, I'll see you there. If you didn't, what's up? But you know, I'm almost 10 years at this joint. You know what I'm saying? So I want to come through, show a little flavor, say what's up, everybody. If I know some people, then be on out. What's good with you?
Well,
what's good with you? That's what it's gonna be. No, you ain't feeling it?
No.
Okay.
That was pretty.
What y'all thinking?
I ain't feel the power behind it.
What y'all think? You ain't feel the power? I felt it.
Maybe it was the delivery.
It was delivered. What's wrong with my delivery?
You didn't sound that interested in what was really good with me.
Sharon Ferguson said, "Tell me what's good." Auntie Sharon, what you tell me what's good? What you think?
That's what you just said.
No, I said that. I did not say that. We're running back. Oh.
So let me tell you.
We trying to come up with tell me something.
Hey, but we still recording.
Okay, go ahead.
So, what was I about to say? Oh, let me tell you what's been going on with me. So I've had a pretty good week. I've had a pretty good week. Last weekend was my best friend's birthday. So we turned up. Friday, I was a little tired. But Saturday, I was committed to the
Ain't no tired.
I was.
Girl, we tired.
Saturday, I had a good time. This week has been a good week. I really ain't had that much to do at work. So I read the Gucci Mane book, Autobiography of Gucci Mane, written by
good
Gucci
book,
Mane.
Good book, ladies and gentlemen.
I read that in 2 days. However, if y'all do pick up the book, you can come to Hidden Treasures Book Club meeting because we are having a friends and family meeting. You ain't even got to pay.
Yeah, I said, what's good with you? All right, go. I'm sorry. All right, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You ain't even got to pay to come to the meeting. You know, you can come and read the book, and we're going to talk about the book. And then we're going to have Feed the Streets on November 18th. Shout out to people that do the Feed the Streets. We're going to be out there. So if y'all interested in that, or if you're interested in being a for real member of Hidden Treasures Book Club, you know, hit me up or talk to me like Cass or something. But we just plug our book club on in there. But I read that in 2 days, and then I decided to go ahead and read Charlamagne's book, Black Privilege.
How this going?
It's going really well. So I feel like I'm feeding my mind right now. And Charlamagne said people should read books that they think they don't have no interest in. So next time, I'm going to just pick something random. It might be a book about, goddamn.
Who knows?
I don't know.
Politics.
Or something.
All right.
Know. But that's what I'm going to go with. And so
I would actually like to learn a lot about penguins. I think they're intriguing animals.
You never know.
Yeah.
May be able to, you know, connect with the
Have you ever seen a penguin before?
At the zoo.
Have I seen a penguin before?
At the zoo? Who hasn't seen a penguin at the zoo? Or I mean at the aquarium or wherever penguins live.
I don't think I've seen a penguin before.
Because penguins I don't know. So,
penguins are really Arctic though. That's why we need to read the book on penguins.
We don't fucking know. So, that was my what was good with me. I don't know.
Whichever one. So we're gonna figure it out.
We're gonna close the.
Thank you, Auntie Sharon.
We're gonna close the show off with a question.
Yeah.
So I actually stole this question from Thoroughbred. Basically, Najee, if you're still watching, I saw it on your Facebook and I thought it was a good question.
Turn up, Benny G. What's up, man?
The question was, would you rather forgive the same person 25 times or give 25 different people a chance? So when I read that question, I said, that's really interesting.
I'm trying not to answer.
Because I don't really want to give people chances, but I also ain't trying to meet that many people.
Right.
So we'll talk about it.
Well, who are the 25 people? Are they random 25 people?
I mean, you don't have to be specific. Give 25 people a chance. I mean, 25 people is a lot of fucking people.
Yeah.
So we're going to leave y'all with that question. We want you guys to follow us on In Us We Trust. At In Us We Trust on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, and watch our live videos and share. We have a lot coming soon. We're going to start doing a lot more interviews. we're just back and we're really ready to, turn up for y'all folks because we got something good going. We brewing up some ideas. So I'm glad that y'all watched. This went really well. So I appreciate y'all for watching, and we will be back next week.
Next week. Hold on, one more comment. What Benny G said? What's up, y'all? Glad to see y'all doing y'all thing. You damn right. What's happening, man? Come through for an interview one time when you get back in town, or wherever you at, man. Come, give me a call. What's up? But yeah, man. In Us We Trust, episode 29. We out. Pew, pew, pew. Boop.